Hello everyone. Welcome to another learning session of Foundation of Programming at CodeMode, where you learn by practice. Currently you are learning about software development lifecycle, and in today's class we will learn about Agile software development model. Before I start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe our channel, especially if you are watching on YouTube. For complete course and related coding practice, go to our platform my.codemode.us. Let's begin. In the previous class, we learned about waterfall methodology, in which we learned that all the phases of software development are executed in sequence. They are linear. Now, the problem with that model is that an end user doesn't get a finished product unless all of these phases are done. Now, by the time the project is finished and the software is developed and fully deployed in production phase, business usually changes. Business changes every day. Now, a situation like this where your requirement is constantly changing and you want something tomorrow itself, sort of. You cannot wait for all of the software to be ready. Then you want to build it in incremental model, where you build a small piece and build on top of the previous one. So you build a small piece, then add some more features, make a bigger piece, add more features, build on top of it, add more features, and that's how software starts increasing in size. When I say size, means number of features, but you always start with a small piece and you deliver it, give it to your end user and ask them to start using it while you are building more on top of it. It's like you have a little bit and more to come. That philosophy or that model of software development is called Agile model. And Agile model is an umbrella word, and it has different model inside, different type of Agile model to say. And one of the most popular one, what we refer as SCRUM model. SCRUM, SCRUM, SCRUM model is one of the Agile model which is very popular lately, in which you put all your requirements in a what we refer as product backlog. You put all your requirements, write down all your requirements in the product backlog, and then from there you create a priority list. And you say, this is my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 high level requirements that I will take on a priority, and you put it into what we refer as a sprint backlog. The big list is called product backlog, and smaller list, the priority list, is called sprint backlog. And then you start doing the development and testing and all of that here. And at the end, you finally release a working software to the user. Your user gets a small working piece. Let me talk in the context of CodeMode. In CodeMode, we follow the same software development model. We refer this as Scrum model. The first version of the software, when we build it only for the student to take a test. As simple as that. Create a test, give it to the student, and student should be able to take a test. And from there we added more features and more features and more features, and what you see today is a complete list of features, a full-fledged software. Usually a sprint is of 4 weeks, and every 4 weeks we upgrade our software with some new features that you as a student or teachers see and use it in every 4 weeks. During these 4 weeks, we add some features. We also fix some bugs. If a student reports an issue in the system or a teacher reports an issue in the system, we fix that too. And as I said, every 4 weeks you get a new version. The best part of this is that at the end of every 4 weeks, you get to see a working product, a working version of a software, in which you have some part fully functional, and then You wait for the next sprint where you get some more features. This whole incremental model makes you go to the market, give your user a fully functional product as soon as 4 weeks. And that's the power of this. It also means that if something changes in between, within 4 weeks, we can always take care of it in the next sprint. The word sprint actually comes from the track where you run 100 meters and then next guy runs another 100 meters. That is sprint, is what we refer as. I guess the word sprint comes from there. Now that's all in this class. If you have any question, post it in the community on my.codemode.us. Also take time to solve the quiz associated with this concept. It will not only make you practice, but also test your knowledge and understanding. I'll see you all in the next class. Keep learning.